This is really a good way to do this. All right. Hi guys. Have you guys ever felt like you're crawling? Oh my God. I need you to start again. Okay. All right. Have you guys ever felt like this crawling down I-85 or Tryon Street? You're blinded by the rays of the sun and you can't see anything in the big picture. It's not just you, it's our entire planet. We're Teen Scruggs. My name is Jeffrey Wang, a computer science major.
My name is Nathan, a computer engineering major.
And I'm Devin, I'm a mechanical engineering major.
I grew up along the streets of Capitol Boulevard, a giant highway on Raleigh with no trees. During my time there, I felt like I was trapped inside and it was unbearable to walk outside. This experience inspired me to help in urban planning and build smart cities.
The heat traps Nathan is talking about are called urban heat islands, and they're a major concern for city planners in the 21st century. As cities continue to grow and expand, we're trapping our citizens in these bubbles. They worsen air and water quality and increase building cooling costs. Older citizens especially are vulnerable to stress, heat exhaustion, and heat strokes. The worst affected neighborhoods have been the ones chronically underinvested in, meaning communities of color and low income. So how do we attack this? The main cause of these urban heat islands is the pockets of low albedo within cities. Albedo is the ratio of solar heat absorbed and reflected off a material. Because cities have areas of low albedo, more of the sun's heat and energy is absorbed into the ground and into buildings. There are two ways to measure Earth's albedo. One is by satellite, but satellite imagery, as you can see in the bottom left corner here, has an accuracy of about 1 to 4 square kilometers. It's not very high resolution, and it's not enough to tell between, for example, the two sides of the Charlotte City street you see in the bottom left corner. Cities like New York and Los Angeles are using albedometers to measure their progress on new policies aiming to reduce the amount of heat reabsorbed from the sun. But one albedometer costs about $1,000. Charlotte is over 300 square miles. Speaking to city planners, the one thing a planner wants to know exactly is the experiences of our individual citizens. It's not really feasible to invest in only a couple albedometers when Charlotte is about 300 square kilometers.
So this is the STAR, the Solar Technology for Albedo Radiation. It's a low-cost, highly scalable alternative albedometer that uses custom-made algorithms to find the local albedo in an area and measure it on a large scale.
This map represents a portion of my walk to Epic. The trip is terrible during the summer. If you try and walk, it's really hot. You feel the sun beating down on you from all different directions. You can see the lack of trees on the aerial route. And over here, we have a cluster to show how you can calculate the albedo in a close area and over a long range.
All right, now the development of a new technology rarely just has one benefit, and we don't plan on sustaining our product through city planning uses alone. Our low size and cost ability opens up to constant monitoring using smart grids. Imagine if you could check a map and choose the most glare-free route for your morning jog, or if you could buy a house with a full understanding of the sun you'll be getting on your porch every morning. You might not want to buy 100 of these to monitor your neighborhood, but real estate agents and developers would be more than happy to find increased property values on what they're building. We spoke to Dr. Craig Allen as well from Charlotte's Department of Geography, who explained that academic researchers could use more affordable measurement instruments. And as you can see here, companies that provide solar energy could use more information on surface albedo to capture reflected sunlight on the backs of their solar panels. With a network of sensors, our stakeholders would be getting the big picture with no compromise in price or detail.